is this Troy? It's me, Ashley. Long time no see. I know it's been a few years. How are you doing?
Ashley, is that really you?
Yes, it's me. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, I hope you didn't forget about me.
A while, Ashley, it's been 5 years. Where have you been this whole time? You haven't spoken to me in over 5 years. What happened?
I know. I'm really, really sorry, Troy.
I've been so worried about you this whole time.
You were worried about me? You were thinking about me this whole time?
Of course I was worried, Ashley. Who wouldn't be worried when their marriage partner up and disappears the morning of their wedding?
I'm really sorry, Troy. I'll explain everything, I promise. Thank you for thinking about me this whole time. I'm really glad to hear that.
What have you been doing this whole time? Where were you? You disappeared without a trace right before we were supposed to get married, along with my wallet and credit card.
I'm really sorry. I still feel really bad about the whole situation. It's just, I got cold feet the day before the wedding. I thought I would be fine the next day, but when I woke up, I was filled with this awful sense of dread. I began overthinking everything, like maybe I wasn't ready for this kind of commitment, you know? I just had to get out. I don't know why. I just felt so confused. It had nothing to do with you, by the way. I still loved you and everything, but I just got so anxious. I had to get away and think for a bit. When I finally snapped out of it, I realized that I took off with your wallet still in my car.
Cold feet, huh? I guess that makes sense. But why didn't you just tell me what happened? Why did you ghost me afterwards? Everyone was looking for you. Didn't you think about coming back even once?
Like I said, I accidentally took off with your wallet in my car. I thought you might think that I tried to steal your stuff or something terrible like that. I thought that you might get angry at me or accuse me of stealing. Plus, I didn't know if I could face you again after running away from the wedding. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have told you what happened.
I understand. It must have been really hard to make that kind of decision. I get that it might have been awkward to come back. I'm not angry at you, Ashley. Don't worry. I was just confused, but I would never be angry at you for something like that.
You'll forgive me? Really? Thank you so much, Troy.
Of course, Ashley. So, why did you decide to contact me today? What's up? You ghosted me for 5 years. Why contact me all of a sudden?
You see, how do I say this? I'm in a tough spot right now, unfortunately. I need your help, Troy.
What's up?
I feel really bad for asking you for help all of a sudden, especially after what I did to you. But I'm sick. I'm like really sick.
You're sick? What do you mean? Is everything okay? You told me cancer runs in your family. Oh, don't tell me.
No, it's not cancer, luckily. But it's not much better either. I don't know the exact name of the disease right now, but I've been admitted to the urgent care unit. They have to operate on me, otherwise I'm not gonna make it.
That's awful. Is it really that bad?
Yeah, it is. And the thing is, I've had a really hard time ever since I ran away. I don't have the money right now to afford the surgery. My savings are completely spent from all the doctor's appointments and scans that they did. I can't afford to have this operation.
Oh no.
I know that this is selfish of me, but I wanted to ask you if I could borrow just enough to pay for the surgery, nothing more. I might not make it if I don't do this operation.
I understand, Ashley. How much is the operation gonna be? Do you know?
Well, including the hospital admission fees and the medicine. About like $50,000.
$50,000? What? Are you serious? Why is it so expensive?
I had to quit my job 5 years ago, and the job I have now doesn't have insurance, so I have to pay everything out of pocket.
That's really tough. I'm really sorry, Ashley, but I don't have that kind of money just lying around. Even if I did, I can't just casually give you that amount of money out of nowhere. Have you talked with your parents about this? Can't you ask them to help you? I'm sure if you explain the situation to them, they might be willing to lend you some money.
I've tried asking them to help me pay, but they told me to my face that I was disowned and that they won't give me a cent. Then they blocked my number and blocked me on social media, so I haven't been able to make contact with them at all.
Oh, right. That kind of makes sense. Nobody was more furious with you taking off with my things than your parents were. They said some very harsh things back then. I suppose they're still angry over that even to this day.
Troy, I don't have anyone else to ask. You're the only person I can depend on. Everyone else abandoned me or pushed me away. I don't have any family or friends that I can depend on right now. Please, won't you borrow me the money for the surgery? It is very important. The doctors say it's urgent. I might only have a few weeks left at this rate. I promise if you lend me the money, I'll marry you this time, I swear. I won't run away like last time, I promise you.
Wait, are you serious? That is really bad. You promise you won't run away?
Yes, I'm 100% serious. I wasn't ready 5 years ago. My head wasn't in the right place, so I ran away. But once I'm back on my feet, the first thing we're doing is getting married. I promise.
Okay, I'll trust you this time. If you really need that money, I'll see what I can do. I'll help you get better, you have my word.
Really? Oh, thank you so much, Troy. I can't tell you how much this means to me. You're gonna save my life.
Of course, Ashley. I'll see what I might be able to scrounge around from my retirement and savings. Just let me know which hospital you got admitted to. That way I can come and see you and drop off the money for your surgery at the same time.
Huh? No, it's okay. You don't have to come to the hospital. I don't want you to see me like this. I'm like shriveled and frail with a bunch of tubes coming out of my arms. It's not a pretty sight, believe me. Plus, you're probably going to struggle to find the hospital. It's in a really small town in a different state. Let me give you my bank account details and you can deposit the money in there instead. I promise I'll let you know when I'm out of the operating room and feeling better.
Hey, it's okay, you don't have to tell me. Don't worry, Ashley, I already know where you are. And I know what you're doing right now.
Huh? Sorry, I'm not really following.
Man, I haven't been to a hospital in a while, but they've gotten real fancy in the last 10 years. Slot machines in the lobby? Poker tables in the cafeteria? I know these places try to squeeze every last cent out of people, but damn, I guess they're not even subtle about it anymore. And I see you're having a go on one of the slot machines too, huh? Are you gambling away the last bit of money before you go into the operating room, just in case things go south during the surgery?
Troy? I don't know what you're talking about. Is this like some kind of joke? Because I really need the money or else I can't get the surgery to save my life. Please, it's really important. I could die. You don't want me to die, do you?
Cut the sob story already, Ashley. I know what is really going on. I knew from the start that you were lying. There was never a surgery or any life-threatening disease or anything. You're sitting in the casino down by the beachside resort, not in a hospital bed. So you can stop with your little act now.
What? It is not an act, Troy. I'm really sick. I don't know what casino you're even talking about. I've never heard of a place like that. Stop trying to accuse me of doing something like that.
I'm just stating facts, Ashley. I know where you are. And I know that you stole my wallet to pay for your gambling addiction back then. You racked up a ton of debt and you were too afraid of me and your family finding out about it, so you took off. Now you need money to pay off your debt. Or if I had to guess, you probably just want to keep gambling?
What? That is not even remotely true. What the hell are you talking about, Troy? Are you insane? I didn't rack up any debt or anything. Your wallet just happened to be in the car when I ran away from the wedding. I got cold feet, that's all. Why are you accusing me of lying? What is wrong with you?
You're a terrible liar, Ashley. Do you really think I would believe any of that? Your excuses are so terrible, I actually just want to laugh.
Troy, what happened to you? You're a completely different person from the man that I was going to marry 5 years ago. I thought that you were going to help me. You were being so nice to me just now. What has gotten into you?
Of course I was acting nice to you. I was trying to keep you distracted.
Keep me distracted? What do you mean?
See, someone tipped me off that you were at the casino, so I called the police and told them where you were. I just had to keep you distracted until they arrived, which should be in a few minutes.
The police? What?
Right after I found out where you were, I contacted them. You are done for, Ashley. Don't make a scene, just make this easy for everyone and just give yourself in.
Troy, what the hell did you do? Stop this. Tell the police this was all a big mistake right now. I can't get arrested. This is wrong. Troy, please don't do this to me.
It's over, Ashley. The consequences have finally caught up with you.
No, I thought that you forgave me. Why are you doing this to me?
Oh, did you actually think I was gonna forgive you? That is funny. You stole my money and gambled it all away. That's a very serious crime. I filed a report with the police 5 years ago. They're just finishing up a long overdue job.
It's been 5 years. They can't arrest me for something that happened that long ago, right? They have no right to come after me after all of this time.
Oh, so close. The statute of limitations for grand larceny is actually 7 years, so no, they do have every right to arrest you. And we can't ignore the fact that you tried to deceive me to steal more of my money. So you'll likely also get charged for attempted fraud.
Fraud? I wasn't trying to commit fraud. What are you talking about?
Don't tell me you forgot. You lied to me about being sick and needing money for surgery. $50,000, remember? Maybe you should go and see a doctor after all.
That's not... look, I wasn't trying to steal your money. I promise, I'm really sick.
Oh, if you're talking about your gambling addiction, then yes, you do have a problem. Though I don't think that there are any surgeries to fix that. Well, except for a lobotomy, I guess.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Did you seriously call the cops? Are you really fine with me going to prison? You will never see me again, Troy. We can't get married if I get arrested, don't you understand?
What do I care? Moreover, what made you think that I'd pay you $50,000 just to get married again? Do you seriously think a scummy thief like you is worth that much to me? What a terrible joke, Ashley. I couldn't laugh even if you forced me to.
This isn't funny, Troy. I'm serious. Why did you say you forgave me earlier? You said you would give me the money, you filthy liar. I can't believe I trusted you.
Sorry? When did I say any of those things? I said I'm not angry at you, but I never said I forgave you. And I did say I'll help you, but I definitely didn't say I would give you the money. I didn't lie to you, not once. In stark contrast to a certain somebody I know.
That's not fair. You can't say that kind of stuff after the fact. I could say the same thing. Why aren't you worried about me getting arrested? I'm your marriage partner after all. I was gonna be your wife. You're just gonna sit back while I get thrown in jail?
Really, Ashley? How long are you gonna keep up this act? You didn't run away with my money 5 years ago to spend it all on gambling, to come back and beg me to marry you? I have moved on long since. I've been married to another woman for the last 3 years.
You what? You married someone else?
Oops, I guess you didn't get the invitation then. Me and Julia, my childhood friend. She was there for me when you ran away on the day of our wedding with my money. She comforted me when you weren't there for me. It didn't take long until we fell for each other, and a few months later, we ended up getting married.
That can't be true. You're lying. There's no way you would have gone with that ugly skank. How could you stay quiet about something like that?
Sorry, do I need your permission to get married now? You get to run off with all of my money right before the wedding and ghost me for 5 years, but I'm wrong for moving on and getting married? What's my love life got to do with you anyway?
It's got everything to do with me. We were supposed to get married. We were gonna build a family and move to Canada and everything. Who do you think you are, getting married to some other woman behind my back? You cheated on me. You're having an affair.
Ashley, seriously, all jokes aside, are you sure you didn't hit your head on the way out of the wedding venue? Do you seriously hear yourself right now? The wedding got called off 5 years ago when you left, and so did our relationship. You disappeared out of my life without a trace. Why would I owe you anything after that? Your parents and I both agreed to call off the entire thing that night of the wedding.
You can't call off the wedding. I never consented. That means our relationship is still valid and ongoing. Divorce that ugly rat right now and marry me.
Yeah, no, I don't think so. Listen, life has been great the last 3 years, and I would like to keep it like that, okay? I wouldn't give my current life up for anything or anyone, especially not for some scummy fraud of a woman like you. I'm not divorcing my wife, so take a hike.
Why not? What is wrong with you, Troy? What did I ever do to deserve this? Wasn't I good enough for you?
If you still don't get what you did wrong, I'd recommend you best listen to what the police are about to tell you and behave nicely. They might even put you in the nice side of prison, who knows? Anyway, when your trial begins, I'll be sure to drop in and have a good listen. Don't disappoint me, Ashley.
No, Troy, please don't go. I don't want to go to prison. Please, I'm begging you, please help me. Troy!
After that, Ashley made a last-ditch effort to evade the police, but was quickly surrounded by security staff members and put into cuffs. She was charged with grand larceny for stealing my wallet and bank cards and spending all of it on gambling. And her attempt at scamming me out of $50,000 was also used to charge her for attempted fraud. After some investigation, a litany of other crimes she committed over the last 5 years, plus a few from before I met her, came up. Just some minor things like shoplifting, disorderly conduct, etc. She was found guilty and sentenced to 10 years in prison. Ashley managed to evade the clutches of justice for many years, but when the consequences of her actions finally caught up with her, she dropped from her perch and she fell far. As for how I found out where she was, that was all thanks to Julia's brother. He works at the beach resort Ashley frequented. She was a bit of a troublesome regular at the casino, and when Julia's brother mentioned her to us, both me and Julia instantly recognized her. After her brother confirmed it was Ashley, we set up a sting operation. Though I didn't think that she was going to contact me directly before the intervention. Thanks to Julia and her brother, we were finally able to track Ashley down and serve her a piping hot slice of justice. And tonight, we're all celebrating the fact that she finally got caught at the resort her brother works at. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.